Give me a check.
Only one.
All right.
Uh, Alrighty. Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Orange and Blue Breakdown, where we bring to you all things in the world of the depression known as the New York Mets. I'm Nick, aka Mets Rock, the host for tonight.
And I am Dave, aka Captain Caps.
And before we bring you tonight's episode, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Now let's get right into it as we break down the past week in Mets baseball with the San Diego Padres and a very infuriating series with the Washington Nationals. And then I guess we'll just recap. We'll preview the upcoming the final two series of the regular season.
Yes. Well, it started out good enough this past week. I mean, the series opener against the Padres, the Mets crowned Padres starter Michael King for 8 runs. Clay Holmes and Sean Manaea combined to just allow 3 runs in 9 innings, and the Mets beat the Padres 8-3. Started out good.
Well, we started this homestand shit against the Rangers, and then, we saw a little glimmer of hope. We finally beat the Padres.
Yep.
I thought this was going to be like something that could actually happen. That the Mets would actually maybe sweep the rest of this homestand, and we would just, be right where we should be and not tied for the sitting out of the playoffs right now.
Yeah. Hence,
so
why I'm wearing the
nothing.
hood over my head. This is a cover of shame, if you will.
We are shamed by the Mets. You are horrible, horrible, horrible human being. The way you played this weekend against the Nationals.
More on that to come.
Then Peterson gets tagged for a grand slam the next day by Machado. Mets lose to the Padres 7-4. It's like, all right, it happens.
Yeah, but Peterson's been struggling lately.
Then Jonathan comes and gives up one unearned run in the series finale as we took the series from the Padres. I'm like, all right, I'll take that. Yeah. Series win against San Diego, I'm not going to complain.
And then the series against the Nationals, it started out good enough. The Mets pounded out 12 runs on 13 hits, overcame a shaky Brandon Sproat start, and pounded the Nats 12-6. And then after that,
once again, we thought, hey, we were going to win this series.
We didn't show up for the rest of the series.
Nope, and the Mets lose on 11th inning, 2-run, inside the park homer.
On a ball that
wasn't enough. We got a chance to win that in the 9th inning.
Yeah. Bases loaded, 1 out, and then...
the 10th.
Yep. Base running blunder. I mean, what was... even if... what was Starling Marte doing still standing at second when it dropped that bunt pop-up?
I don't know.
Yeah, that ground ball could have resulted in the game-winning run. So, yeah, blunder after blunder.
All right, let's
Yeah.
So that's about it on the happy news. Because then the Mets do it again the next day.
Yeah.
2 out of 3 to the Nationals, and we move out of the wild card spot.
Throwing error by Lindor led to a 2-run homer. We got 2 highway robberies by Jacob Young, including in the 9th inning on what could have tied the game. Let's see. Yeah, what the Mullins, like, What was he doing just standing at first base? Standing at first base. He became a spectator and then got doubled off the next at bat.
And now I'm just saying in my head, what the hell's this coming to?
Yeah.
Because who do we have to play the final weekend of the season with the playoff spot on the line?
The effing Marlins.
This is 2007 and 2008 all over again. And our only saving grace is that either the Pirates find a way to win a baseball game. Fucking Paul Skeens is pitching tomorrow on Wednesday.
Well,
so if we can find a way to sweep the Chicago Cubs, and maybe by some miracle the Pirates say, hey, fuck you. fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you to Cincinnati and goes out and kicks their ass for 3 games. Then we're 3 games up.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
And as I'm crying because we gotta go play the Marlins again. Why does this always happen to us?
Yeah.
We're a good team. Why do we gotta go play Miami?
Never mind that.
This weekend of the season.
We're playing our last 6 games on the road, where the Mets have...
going against the Cubs.
Yeah. Watch, the Cubs are going to wake up after being dormant against the Reds this past weekend. With our luck. But then again...
No. With our luck, it's going to be 2007 all over again with the Marlins.
Well...
Because we'll handle business with Chicago, and then we'll just forget how to play baseball against the Marlins.
I'll just say
if that happens, I'd say get his ass out of our dugout because we're going to ride.
Yeah. Well, one thing I could say, the only thing that's really for sure about our Mets is that nothing's for sure. To steal a line from Sting. Yeah.
Okay, so latest injuries news. Because why not? Last week of the season, we lose 2 of our relievers for the rest of the year. Why?
Well, McGill, he could have joined in the bullpen, but now he needs Tommy John surgery. May need John.
And so does Ray Garrett.
Yeah, big blow. Blow.
Look, 2 big blows right there.
Yeah.
I don't care what you guys think about Ray Garrett. I got a little bit of respect for him. I think he's good. Compared to most of these guys, he's good.
Yeah. I'll take him over Ryan Stanek or Ryan Helsley.
Jason's favorite pitcher of the bullpen, Ryan Stanek. Okay, so... Alright, here's what we should talk about. Because I'm depressed, I'm upset with this team.
Yep.
How many wins do we need to get to the playoffs at this point? Do we need to sweep?
Let's go 4-2. I think we have a chance.
Now, do we sweep the Cubs?
I don't see it happening.
They're not playing for anything. The Brewers clinched the division.
Right, and the Cubs spot.
And the Brewers are fighting off the Phillies and the Dodgers for that top seed. And they may also not want to see Cincinnati come playoffs.
Well,
actually, I'm going to look to see what's still up for grabs.
All right.
So give me 1 sec. Well, obviously the NL wildcard spot. Well, the Padres haven't clinched yet. Oh, yeah. The number one seed isn't even clinched yet in the NL.
Oh,
Well, the Dodgers are out of the. They're going to be either 2 or 3.
all right.
But the Brewers are only 3 games up on the Phillies. So are we kind of hoping that maybe the Phillies keep it close this week, to make it that the Brewers have to play their starters?
Hope. Let's hope.
Is it weird that we're hoping for that?
Well,
That the Phillies do so well that the Brewers have to play their starters? Are we at that point? We're
desperate.
not winning the division, so who gives a fuck?
Desperate times call for desperate measures. But I'm
And
more rooting for the
who
Brewers
are
to
the
lose.
Brewers? Who are the Brewers playing? San Diego.
Huh.
That's a. Hey, listen, if the Brewers get swept by San Diego, that would put the Phillies in the 1 spot.
Yeah.
Or tied for them. They would have to play all 3 games this weekend with their
Yeah.
starters. That, you know what, that kind of would work because they would have to start everybody.
Yeah. At this rate, I don't count on us winning games because we've shown over the last 3 months we're lacking that killer instinct. If
Yeah,
we
but if
had
we
that,
just win, if we win 1 game in Miami, if we sweep Chicago and we win 1 game in Miami, say the Reds get swept in Pittsburgh and get swept by Cincinnati, we're going to the playoffs. They're sitting at home.
and we play better against good teams.
And we played the Dodgers. Hello, we could beat the Dodgers. They're not world beaters.
Not this year.
You know what? Actually, screw it. If the Reds get swept by the Pirates or lose 2 out of 3, and the Mets sweep the Cubs, we could clinch Saturday. Or Friday. Friday or Saturday.
Let's hope, and then we could jump on here.
Oh, dude, we clinch Friday. We're getting on here.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
I'm not even going to be watching SmackDown this week. I have a football game Saturday afternoon. But otherwise, I'll be glued to my TV. I'm not even going to be watching football on Sunday. I'll be like, sorry. I up Earth on the line. Well, if the Mets clinch before then I'll watch football. So, what else do we got left to talk about?
Well, glorious moments on historical events.
Why did you have to put the clinching on here?
Well, we have to put the happier times in there.
Okay. On September 16th, 1998, Mike Piazza hits his 200th career home run. On September 16th, 2007, David Wright becomes the 3rd Met to join the 30-30 club.
And
On September...
hold that thought, but trivia question. Who are the first 2?
I'm going to say... Darryl Strawberry.
That's one.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Cleon Jones.
Nope. This guy did it the same year as Strawberry.
Backman.
Not a home run hitter. Try Howard Johnson.
Oh, I was thinking Hojo. Oh, I was so close. If you gave me another guess, I was going to say Johnson.
Oh, man.
All right. Then, didn't Jose Reyes do it?
He never hit that many home runs.
Oh, he hit all those stolen bases.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, on September the 17th and September the 18th,
Yep,
but
so,
on the 17th of 1986, the Mets were back on top of the National League East.
as well as September 18th, 2006, and September 22nd, 1988.
Oh, the day before my birthday, just
Oh,
13 years earlier.
yeah.
And you know what? On September the 19th, 2022, Max Scherzer comes off the IL to clinch the National League wildcard spot for the Mets with 6 perfect innings, earning his 200th career win. And I just said clinching a wildcard spot.
Yep, it was a postseason
It's
berth. We
depressing.
expected to take the division, but we folded against the Braves close to the
Still
end.
don't get how we folded against the Braves. We had the best 3 starters in the game.
Killer instinct. This core just seems to lack it.
Yep. All right. On September the 20th, 1987, Darryl Strawberry hits his 38th homer of the season to pass Dave Kingman
Yes.
as Mets single season home run leader, eclipsed by Todd Hundley in 96. And then on September the 20th, 2019, Pete Alonso becomes the second rookie ever to hit 50 home runs in a season. And I want to say the other guy was Aaron Judge.
Yes, that is correct.
Cal, sorry, a little off Mets topic, but Seattle Mariners catcher Cal Raleigh
Oh,
could possibly break Aaron Judge's single season home run record.
for the
He's
American
at
League.
58
Yep, so he's got to hit 63 to break it.
with 6 games to play, and
Yep,
he's at 58.
it's doable.
I mean, let's he earned he earned a round of applause because most guys that do the home run derby suck after the break.
Yeah, and he
But he
already.
did suck, but he had a lot of home runs before he sucked.
Yep, and he already has the single season switch hitting home run record.
I think he also has the most home runs by a catcher in the year.
Yes. So
Sorry, I've been up since 8 a.m.
no worries.
And then on September the 21st, 2001, Mets and Braves play first game since 9/11 in New York. And you know what I thought was sweet about it?
Mm.
Because not a lot of people think about when you hate somebody like that, when you hate the other team. And like I said, I wasn't alive. I was born 2 days later. But I thought it was sweet that the Mets and Braves stood together.
That's
Oh
always
no, I'm sorry. They didn't stand together. They came together and hugged each other.
yes. It's always
The
nice when
Yankees stood together with the Mets on their 20th anniversary.
it's always nice when big time rivals can put the baseball differences aside, stand together for something greater.
I was at that 2021 game
Wow.
when they stood together, Mets and Yankees. Mets were on the third base side, Yankees were on the first base side, standing together as one New York. I still want that jersey.
Oh man. I'm sure that goes for a lot. I should
Piazza
have.
hit the go-ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a go-ahead 2-run homer as Mets beat the Braves in a very emotional night.
Yep. But getting back to that 9/11 merch, I was at Ground Zero just 11 days ago, and I had gotten that Mets hat. I should have checked out for to see if they had any other merch.
You know that New York jersey?
Hmm.
The one that says New York on it?
Right.
I wanted one of those. Because it was very beautiful. That You know, it was kind of like the old Mets jerseys,
Hmm.
you know, that they wore in 2000. The plain white with the stripes,
Right.
without the pinstripes. I thought it was nice that it was that way. But I like those better than the pinstripes. It makes us look like the.
I was a fan of the black jerseys myself, like the one you got.
Alright. Do. We're sorry that we're so depressing, but there's not really much to talk about.
Yeah. Hopefully, well, this may or may not be the final podcast episode of the season because I will be away on vacation starting September 28th, which is the final day of the regular season.
So if we clinch before then, we will
Let's
get on
hope.
for an emergency
Yes.
stream.
So,
Just to say, we're on! We're going to the playoffs!
yeah, I may have a bottle of alcohol with me, so I may or may not be sober.
Oh. You'll be both. But you want to know something?
Mm,
On September, when the Mets clinched on what was it? September, what, 2015?
yes,
Was it the 28th?
I think it might have been. I don't remember the date off the bat of my
So,
head.
little fun fact story about me.
Mm,
So, on September the 28th, 2015, it was a big weekend here in New York. The Pope came to town. I remember the Pope came. I went to
you're freezing.
where? Grant the park. What
Mm,
was that park called in the city?
Central?
Central Park.
Mm.
I went to Central Park to see the Pope. That Saturday at a football game. Went out to dinner with my aunt. With my cousins. Checked my phone. Saw that the Mets won the division. We got home from the house, from the party. My dad was waiting on the front porch with a bottle of champagne.
Nice.
Chased me around the front yard.
Ah!
I was all covered in champagne. And what did I do? We went to, this is how old it was, Modell's,
Gotta
and
go to Moe's.
got a shirt and hat.
Nice.
And then we came home and I was holding up the bottle of champagne with the Beast is Ours shirt.
Nice.
Just too bad it took. We're not winning the division. It's been 10 years.
Too long, too long.
It's become too long. It's been almost 50 years since the last time I was in the World Series.
39 years? Put it this way.
49.
86.
Oh no, 39.
Yes.
39.
If it was 49 years ago, that would make me 55 right now.
Hopefully it doesn't take us another 10 years.
Yes. I mean, the last time the Mets won the World Series, I was a mere first grader.
Last time the Mets won a World Series, I wasn't even alive.
Nope.
Or thought. Alright, since there are no comments pending. Oh, jeez, I'm going to bed after this.
Oh, man.
Screw watching the football game.
Oh, boy.
Speaking of football, Jets suck. Giants suck.
Eh.
I am so happy that both teams suck.
Well, I'm not emotionally invested enough in football to have that phase me.
It doesn't faze me either. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
uh,
And I just want to say that we are missing 1/3 of our crew. Jason, where the hell are you?
let's.
I mean, this is ridiculous at this point. Me and David have been here every single week.
Well, the next time we're on, let's hope this glass
Is a champagne in the glass, and I tell my mom, just pour me a little bit of champagne from the
a
glass.
little bit of the bubbly.
I mean, Jason better be on when we clinch.
We are waiting on you, man.
And then we'll just do sporadic appearances
Maybe some
during the
free agent
postseason.
signings.
No. I'm talking about postseason sporadic.
Ah,
Like
yeah.
whenever we clinch.
Yep.
Because I plan on, if we get into this playoffs, it's going to be the Mets' revenge.
We're
And
counting
we
on.
take it all the way
We're
to
counting
the
on.
World Series.
We're counting on our boys to still be in it when I return on October the 5th. That is my
I'll be
return.
right when the wild card series starts.
The wild card series starts 2 days after the regular season. So postseason officially starts September.
On September 30th. Wow, so we'll actually not have November baseball.
Yeah.
Ah, well, that's all right. So postseason starts on the 30th. Who cares? We never care. All right, and that is it for this edition of the Orange and Blue Breakdown. Hope you all enjoyed this episode, as we have been depressing, upset, angered, and that's just at Jason.
And yeah, hope you all enjoyed commiserating with us.
Again, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for...
Dave, aka Captain Caps.
I'm your host, Mets Rock, aka Nick. We may or may not talk to you again in 2 weeks. If not, wait till next year. If yes,
Until then.
until then, God help us all. Let's pray that the Mets make the playoffs. We sweep these two series. Who the hell knows? Maybe the Reds finally lose a game somewhere down the road. And until we meet again for the clincher, let's go Mets! Let's go Mets!
Let's go Mets!